Hello, so I'll be teaching you construct and assemble. I'll be creating new component in the assemble area. There you go. Okay, so construct is you moving this plane to a higher place or a different place so you can sketch at that place. So example, if I select the XZ plane, if I select the offset plane and I select XZ plane, I can move this thing up. So I have a new construction line here. And you see here it pops out construction. So when I create sketch, I get 4 different things now. The next thing is, for example, if I draw a sketch here, I draw sketch like that, is plane along path. So if I select the path here, it will have a path here. And you can see. You can just play with this and figure out a lot of the things because they're quite descriptive too. There's also another one that a lot of people use is where they just create sketch. Draw a triangle, index this lightly. They use midplane. They select here and then another face here, and you get a construction plane in the middle. There's also one where if let's say I chamfer this, then you can put plane at the angle. See? I'll create a sketch plane. So you can play around with construct to create new design. And then you can create sketch on here. For example, I can draw a circle here. And then you can exclude this by -35. Yeah. Teaching you how to use the join tool. So first you wanna put a new component. Let's say a box. Okay, then after that you wanna create sketch on the XZ plane, triangle, then you can increase this by 5. Just enter the, on top of it you let me go back here and then extrude it by 5. Then on top here you can right click, let's create sketch, and then you can use a line tool, draw, I do one side first, and then you can extrude this part about 60, and then here you can create a hole, this surface, can change this to angle to flat and simple, and then choose this to 2 because you want to cut to an object. Choose this face, and then the size can be 15 mm. Okay, after you got that, you want to create sketch this plane like a circle which is 15 mm, and you want to extrude this by 60 mm. Okay, so you got this. You can go to assemble, join, click this and select, oh wait, since they're under one, you gotta create a new component again. And then wait, delete this. Create a new component under here. New component. Not. And then you can go ahead and copy and paste it here. I have one. Then here you can go ahead and delete this. So now you have one body and one here. After that you can go to join, take this and take that and move there. If you can rotate it at that angle and push it front or back. And you can go motion, go slider, so it goes in and out, in and out. Then if you want to maximize it, because if you look, it goes all the way out, so you don't want that to happen, right? You select a minimum and maximum. This is the minimum where it will stay at 0, and the maximum is when the thing stops here. Okay, and then the rest we'll leave it at 0. So we preview, it will look like this. And click OK. And with that it will save. And then at the front sketch, we want to create like a plane. I'm going to create like a center rectangle. Box. And we want to extrude this by 1 millimeter. Extrude this by additional of 1 millimeter. Okay. And now you have something like, if you go assemble, you assemble engine. Now you have it. Click the whole thing. You can slide this and just add like a stop. So you gotta click here and then double click this. Then you can move this slider around, play with it. It stops exactly there no matter how much you pull, and it stops exactly there no matter how much you push. So yeah, you can play with that.